how the signs communicate. So I thought I would start with this. Obviously, this is more of a Mercury thing, but I'm just going to go through the signs and how they each like to communicate in their way. So I thought I would start with an obvious choice, Gemini, since Gemini is ruled by Mercury and it's all to do with communication. So Geminis prefer more of a direct, say what you're going to say, not in an Aries kind of way, but in a Gemini way. You know what I mean? Like, let's have fun with it. Let's explore the possibilities. I don't want to go too deep and too dark with it. I'd like to kind of scatter and smatter a few different topics, things that I might be interested in, things that you might be interested in, and then we can discuss it. The possibilities and the open-mindedness of a Gemini are pretty unparalleled. So wherever you have Gemini, you're going to be more likely to discuss lots of different kinds of topics without any too much of a concrete sort of idea on it. Very, very open-minded placement. And it gives the ability to meet people where they're at in terms of communication, because they don't have the strong feelings this way or the other about what something needs to be. Do you know what I mean? It's always up for the possibility. It's up for debate. It's up for, well, it could be this, but it could also be this. Let's explore those possibilities. What are your perspectives on it? What are your perspectives? And they might be interested in having like a poll. You know what I mean? An open discussion. There's no anger either way. There's no definitiveness either way, because the possibilities are endless. And that's what makes it interesting. That's what makes it fun. And the only time it becomes not fun is if somebody gets upset about it, or they decide that, no, this is how it is. It's like, well, being that Gemini is a mutable sign and it has tremendous flexibility in terms of intellect, it means that the possibilities are truly endless when you're dealing with Gemini with communication. So this is a good sign to have in terms of pushing the boundaries of the way things have always been, because Gemini will shake this right up and spit out something very possible to be something that maybe no one has considered before, a perspective that hasn't been what the mass might consider. And so things can change, things can grow, things can move forward when you have a sign such as Gemini in charge of the possibilities. Now, not everybody can see what they're throwing down, and that's something that obviously each individual sign has to choose on their own. But this is a very good sign for communication, with good reason, in connection to Mercury.